Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today we got the final mission in GTA Liberty City Stories. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this series. I enjoyed playing this game for you guys, one of my all-time favorite games, and I think the most nostalgic PSP game of all time. So on this part, we'll be getting Salvatore out of prison, and we will also be stopping Maduro, the dictator of Venezuela. And for people that don't understand the joke, there's a joke about Massimo because Massimo looks just like the dictator of Venezuela, so that's why I call Massimo Maduro constantly. But anyways, let's do it here, the Shoreside Redemption.
Sal, you there?
Anthony, I'm getting out. My arraignment's today.
Great.
Yeah, but I got this note from the Sicilians that want me to make it to court. With me in here, who's stopping them from taking over?
Hey, they'd have to get by me first, Sal.
Yeah, Tony, whatever. Just make sure I get my day in court. Hey, the guards are coming now. I'll see you around the front.
So, here's the thing is arraignment doesn't necessarily mean that Salvatore is getting out. What arraignment basically is arraignment is the first step in court. It is, you go up before a judge, and the judge has to decide what to do with you. Decides, you know, the person gets bail, if the person gets put back in jail. It's basically the judge has to decide what the next step will be. That's what arraignment really is in court. So Salvatore could get a bail or he could not. That cop has a revolver, too. I never saw a police officer in this game carry a revolver. Escort the convoy to its destination. Now, they're taking, like, a really weird route. I remember I did a video about this top 5 things that make no sense with GTA Liberty City Stories. I don't know why they're taking, like, the route around the dam. It's just a weird route that they're taking. But all of the Leone's enemies have been taken care of. The Triads, the Diablos, the Sindacos, the Forellis, the Sicilians are pissed. The Sicilians are trying to move in on them.
Holy shit.
Okay, I gotta protect Salvatore from the Sicilians.
Illegal roadblock reported in the area.
Got the blockade. Damn, okay, that... There we go. Another Sicilian car taken out. Hey, what are you guys going after me for? I'm trying to help you. Oh crap, more Sicilians. Okay, finally the police are doing their job. Another blockade?
dickhead!
But it's really a cyber...
Okay, Salvatore is really close to his destination, but the van has taken a lot of damage. This is actually a pretty challenging mission. Here we go. Yep.
It's good to be a free man again. But listen, I'm gonna head up to the house and get out of these stinking rags, okay? I'll meet you up there.
I always think it's funny how they just yank the door open, like they don't open it normally. They just literally yank the door open. For the final mission, we're gonna need some heavy firepower.
I got all your home defense needs.
Don't touch that radio. Don't even think illicit thoughts about touching it. I was just looking at the new Teen 16 magazine that just came out. So many dreams that can never be realized. Wow.
Cliff, what are you doing?
I'm just adjusting something under the console here. Sorry.
That was Credit Check with Get Down.
Now see, that's a great pop record.
Why do you hate boy bands so much, Cliff?
A boy band? Who wants a boy band? Get 5 young, mobile adolescent girls so tight-fit and new, and get them phoning each other at a car wash and a video, and tell me that's not entertainment at its finest.
Your parents grew up listening to rock and roll. Now they've got a mortgage and are really boring. It's your turn to get on the conveyor belt. Lips 106.
Get ready for Cool Timers. It's on now. This is Tonight on Lips 106.
The Sicilian Gambit, final mission.
No, I'll talk to you later. Hey,
Sal,
Tony!
you're back where you belong.
Hey, we're both back. You and me, we did it, huh?
You know it.
We cleaned it up with the Forellis, the Sindacos we sent into the fucking sea. Now I got the Sicilians on the phone wanting peace. We all want peace. But my peace, not their fucking peace. I'm the big man now. No chump from the old country's gonna tell me what to do. I told them to go fuck themselves.
You did. Was that wise?
Hey, I'm the boss now. Me. Now let's go see the mayor about getting my charges dropped.
The American pardon anyone that they want, basically, most cases. So yeah, that's pardon. Let's go to City Hall. We'll take the Mafia Sentinel.
Step on it, Tony. If I'm right, the Sicilians will be going after the mayor. We gotta get to him before they do. Don't look good.
Here come the Sicilians again.
him down, Tony. I'm gonna get the mayor. Lousy bastards have taken him already.
Oh, no, no, no.
Get your Lips 106 tank tops there. Perfect for teens. Plus, Liberty City, I'll be telling you how to audition for the new girl band I'm gonna manage, called Lost Innocence. So any potential starlets who want to lose their innocence, you know, maybe your body's going through some changes you don't understand, ring me up.
Let's take a break. Maybe Cliff needs a cold shower.
Hey, I was just thinking about the girls' softball team I used to coach.
Hey, is there a job where I can shoot someone or sexually molest them and not get in trouble?
There sure is. Listen.
Power-hungry 4G Baldy. How can I be a hero?
By shooting people for the state, become one of Liberty City's finest, and you'll be a hero today. All it takes is 2 weeks training and a non-refundable deposit for your uniform.
Okay,
Enforce the law. Finally get the respect you deserve as a member of the Liberty City Police Department. You'll always be right. Meet new members of your community and beat them senseless for getting on your nerves or because you're drunk. Become the law.
I'm on a power trip that lasts a lifetime.
yeah, I have to go down to Asuka Street.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Become one of Liberty City's finest. Enroll today.
There they are. Come on, Tony, this way. I'll drive. You keep us covered.
Register to win a free trip to San Andreas and the Glory Hole theme park.
Where did those bastards come from?
The official station of the Glory Hole theme park. Go all the way, sweepstakes. Let's take a break. The event will be
Behind us, Tony.
Living life one day at a time, urban situations, trouble on the ground, nighttime curfews, in the wrong part of town. A distant
They have like an entire armada.
She's here to laugh the jokes, not to suck up and try to get my job.
I think they can hide at the lighthouse.
Let's just keep popping and playing on the...
How many bastards are on this rock?
They got snipers all over the...
Another one bites you on the ass.
There we go. Okay. Now it's time to stop Maduro and save Liberty City.
Torini, it figures. Give him up. The mayor is mine. This city is mine.
Salvatore. Sicily never wanted Christos Cipriani. But when tribute dried up, what could we do? It was nothing personal.
Nothing personal? After what you put me through, I'm gonna tear your fucking heart out.
Watch out when he comes around. This boss can actually do a lot of damage to you really quickly. There we go, that's it. We stop Maduro and his dictatorship.
Hey, Mr. Mayor. We just saved you from a bunch of crazed Sicilians.
Yeah, thanks.
And that means?
The city is grateful to you.
Ow!
Try again.
That you work for me, right?
Oh, yeah, that I work for you.
Good. Now don't call us, we'll call you. Get out of here, prick.
Thank you, Mr. Leone.
Tony, we did it. We run things now, you and me. We're a team, huh? Now I just need you to do one small thing for me. I got some problems that I've been dealing with.
Notice how he told Claude the same thing? I need you to do one small thing for me. That's foreshadowing right there.
Hey, Uncle. How you doing, huh? You look good.
Ah, Salvatore. All we really wanted was clarity.
Yes, Uncle. I appreciate that.
So, we are at peace now. You and the old country.
Of course. Me and all my people.
Good. Very good.
Sneaky little bastard. I wouldn't trust him a fucking inch.
Every dog
That's a line from Scarface. He's based on Junior Soprano also, that guy.
Yeah, we cleaned up. You did good, Tony. You did real good. I always knew you was a good kid. You saved my ass a few times, and I appreciate that kind of loyalty.
Thank you.
A good worker? I like that. Respectful. So I got you that $500,000 I promised.
Half? Ooh, I thought you, said a couple.
I said $1 million. For what? You can put a price on friendship? The kind of friendship you and me have? Shame on you. Come here. You're a good kid. But shame on you.
That's why I don't feel bad for Salvatore getting killed by Claude in GTA 3. But this is the most nostalgic PSP game out there. Out of all the PSP games out there, I think you guys would agree with me, this is the most nostalgic PSP game, is this game, specifically. Like, whenever I think of the PSP, I always think of Liberty City Stories. That is the first thing that comes to my mind. Yes, we did have Vice City Stories, and Vice City Stories overall, gameplay-wise, is a better game than Liberty City Stories. But when it comes to the nostalgia of the PSP, we just think of Liberty City Stories. I was playing on the PS2 version here on an emulator, so that's why it also looks really good. A lot of people have been asking me how the graphics are so good on my game. I've been emulating it on high settings on the PC, put in my PS2 disc and played that on the emulator. Anyways, what I wanted to say is every single GTA game kind of has like a bit of a moral lesson to it. And like, let me explain. Like, for example, the moral lesson in Vice City, it was, you know, who are your real friends? That's what it was, where like Tommy thought that Lance was his real friend, but he wasn't. San Andreas, the moral lesson in San Andreas is that your true friends are not always the people that you grew up with, where CJ was, you know, stuck in the hood, and it's when the people that he grew up with, people like Ryder and Big Smoke and Beat Up, ended up betraying him and screwing him over, and were some of the biggest backsteppers. But some of his best friends turned out to be people from outside the hood, Woozy, Caesar, you know, the truth. So that was the moral lesson in San Andreas, that your friends that you grew up with are not, the people you grew up with are not always your friends. Just because they grew up with you does not mean that they're your friends. And the moral lesson in GTA 4 is how far will you go for revenge? That's really the moral lesson, is will revenge, like, will it let you, you know, just take you over? But what is the moral lesson in Liberty City Stories? The moral lesson in Liberty City Stories, in my opinion, from analyzing it and just, you know, playing it so many times, is that there is no such thing as true loyalty in crime. That's pretty much what it is. Because when you think about it, Tony was loyal to Salvatore the entire game. He never went against Salvatore once. And when you think about that, Tony is really the most loyal, you know, protagonist in the GTA series. Like, he never goes against his boss ever. Every single thing Salvatore told him to do, he did it. And he was completely 100% loyal to him. So you think about other GTA protagonists, you know, Tommy, Claude, even CJ, and you also think even Vic. There are always people that they end up betraying or killing. But Tony, for example, he never betrayed his boss. He always stayed loyal to him. And what did Tony get for that loyalty? What did he get? What did he get in the end? He got scammed by his boss, got completely screwed over. And also, when Salvatore told Tony at the end, he told him specifically, you know, I told you $1 million, but, you know, hey, who can put a price on friendship? What Salvatore is basically saying to him right there is know your place. That is essentially what Salvatore is saying to him. He's like, you are not an equal to me. You are my henchman. That is all you are. That is what Salvatore is essentially saying right there. And that's what it is that throughout the whole game, you develop this big respect for Salvatore. You liked Salvatore. You thought that he was more of an honorable mafia boss. That was the whole moral lesson in Liberty City Stories. But then at the end, you see Salvatore's true face right there. Tony, the guy who saved his life multiple times, the guy who prevented the Leones from being wiped out, did everything for him, was basically more of a son to him than his own son was. And what does Salvatore do? Scams him at the end and tells him, know your place. That's essentially the moral lesson that Liberty City Stories is telling you, is that in organized crime, is there really such a thing as loyalty? No. These guys will do anything to screw each other over. There's no such thing as true friendship in organized crime. There really isn't. They will screw each other over, step out over each other if they think that it will give them an advantage. If they think they'll benefit from screwing over their friend, family member, they will do it. You know, these mafias, they all talk about family, brotherhood, but all of it is just bullshit in the end. All of it is. These guys are only looking out for themselves primarily. There's no loyalty. You see these guys get arrested, they take this oath, but how quickly will they snitch on each other just to avoid prison time? So it's all self-interest. It's all about themselves. This whole family thing, it's just nothing but bullshit. That's all it is at the end of the day. And that's the ultimate moral lesson in Liberty City Stories, is that Tony was loyal, and what did he get for his loyalty? He got completely screwed over in the end. But even after Tony gets screwed over, you see that 3 years later, he's still purely loyal to Salvatore. He is. And despite Tony being purely loyal to Salvatore, he probably was the guy who took over the Leone family. So Tony was probably tired of being stepped over and probably took it over from Joey Leone. At least that's what I think happened. I think that he did take over the family in the end there. But yeah, you know, was that really fair to Tony? I mean, Tony is a pretty evil, bad person, don't get me wrong. But, you know, after everything that he did for Salvatore, all of that stuff that he did, I mean, think about it. He took out the Yakuza, took out the Diablos, took out the Sindacos, took out the Forellis, saved Salvatore's life multiple times. What does he get? He gets scammed and basically told, know your place. We are not equals. Salvatore says, you know, you and me, we run things. No, Salvatore runs things. That's what it's like. So that's what they were basically, that's why Rockstar put that in at the end of the game, is because a lot of people were liking Salvatore and they thought Salvatore, oh, he's a cool guy. But then the very final mission you see, you know, he's just a scumbag. That's all he pretty much is. Also, I remember I did a poll, like, I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago. And in that poll, I asked you guys, like, what the worst thing that Salvatore did. In the GTA series, and it was like, you know, trying to kill Ken Rosenberg, and what was it? One of the choices was like trying to kill Ken Rosenberg and Ken Paul and Macker. The other one was using the strikes to smuggle drugs through the port. The other one was what was it? Betraying Claude. And number 4 on the poll, I actually put as scamming Toni Cipriani out of, you know, $500,000, and the overwhelming majority of people, like 70%, voted for scamming Toni Cipriani. So that was, like, voted as the worst thing that Salvatore did. But yeah, that's ultimately why I don't feel bad for Salvatore dying in GTA 3, because it's how much of a scumbag that he was. You know, you have a guy like Toni Cipriani that did everything for him and gets scammed like that, and, you know, Claude, you know, an outsider that really had no connection to Salvatore, how do you think he's going to be treated? So, you know, you see what he did to Claude, too. So, and, you know, he screwed somebody over because of his paranoia, and, you know, what did he get in the end? You know, he got what was coming to him in the end in GTA 3. But, you know, I had a lot of fun playing this game. It is, the most nostalgic, PSP game, like I said. By the way, from watching these credits, I can tell you these NPCs can't drive or anything. The other thing I'll say about Liberty City Stories is I think that Liberty City Stories has the best theme in the series. Like, the Liberty City Stories theme, I think that is the best GTA theme song. I do. It's like, it's just so dark and deep. You have that whole Mafia theme to it. But, I want to see a future GTA game focus on the Italian Mafia again, because we haven't had it in the HD universe. We've seen the Italian Mafia in GTA 4, but Nico wasn't really a made man. He was more of a, you know, a gun for hire. That's what he was. But my prediction is that if Rockstar does Las Venturas as a city in the future, that's, you know, the Las Vegas of GTA, I think the story will be a Mafia story. That's what I think. So I would like to see another Mafia story I would in the GTA series. You know, we have, like, gang storylines. We had a, you know, storyline of a heist crew. We had a storyline of a biker, you know, gang, a gun for hire. I would like to see another Mafia story as well in the HD universe. Oh, I can actually fast forward this. Let's do that then. Toni spawns outside his mother's restaurant, and you get $500,000. So just like Salvatore said, you get $500,000 instead of getting that full million that he promised Toni. But in 1998, you know, $500,000 is anyways like $1 million when you think about it. And when you beat the game, what do you unlock? You unlock the King jumpsuit, which is, let's see here, where is it? Yeah, there's the King jumpsuit. You get this for completing the game. But thank you guys for watching this series. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for, you know, reliving my childhood with me, because I played this game so much when I was a kid on the PSP. Thank you guys for watching. Hope that you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, drop a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.